What time is it?
It's morphin' time.
Earlier, the earlier forms of Super Sentai got around were like Zio almost primarily was on motorcycles.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Yeah. I think the last time I watched Zio was I was in my 20s.
Or specifically O Ranger, I guess. Like they were motorcycling around all over the place. We are cutting.
No,
Just letting it roll. Okay.
I'll edit it. We'll be fine. Welcome to episode 30, Dose, ladies and gents. The star is porn, or born.
He's gonna try that and love it.
But the backflip was impressive.
Rick's cell phone.
Right.
Who is he honestly talking to? You pooped? You want a day off?
Don't poop.
From what?
Oh, he was about to. He was setting up for a Kamehameha lead. Or were you setting up for a Hadouken and Street Fighter 2V? Have you ever watched that?
What?
Street Fighter 2V? It is good. Shouldn't they play off like Ken and Ryu are gay with each other? They kind of. It's kind of borderline.
Is that the thing when Bison was like, yes?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to get up here.
Was it live action or?
No, it was animated.
Okay.
Like, I remember I found a couple episodes when,
Oh, yeah. He uses, like... He throws it aside and uses, like, butter or something.
he sizzles. Mayo?
Yep, there we go.
Aren't you just gonna... Aren't you just gonna stink?
So... Dig, if you will, this picture. That's sitting in the hot sun.
That's true. I am a tomato.
Hey.
They're doing playing hot potato. Christina! We should have made sure nobody else was standing here when we do this.
Yeah.
Guys, look, we're already mid morph.
The other people outside. Guys, I saw the kids who became the Power Rangers. Oh yeah, who were they?
I don't know. Like in Spider-Man 2 when he burns his mask.
It's Mothra.
Right. You're giant Jolly Rancher.
A freaking dentine ice
On icebreakers.
that looks like a large intestine on the inside. Cut it open with your power weapons.
I know.
Piece of fruit gum. Get out of here.
But water filling up in it?
It's a Mike and Ike.
There we go. No, it's a hot tamale.
Are better. For some reason, I can't see inside of a cocoon. She saw him and was like, oh, step right in.
Yeah, this was one of the episodes I remember. Because they're trying to reach him, and he gets done. That's when I was making the joke a couple episodes ago. Would you like some music? I don't need music. See, nobody. When you did Taekwondo, if you were doing a demonstration, did somebody hit a button on the radio for you? You know, you're sitting here doing a demonstration, listening to
They
fucking
literally
Ice
stand
Baby.
there and they're like, forms commence, and then you just
Do your forms.
and then you threw it.
Yep. Yeah, Sage was telling me yesterday. He's like yesterday, Matt, when I asked you if you wanted to use my fight stick. He's like, man, you look like a kid opening up a Christmas present, man. It's like for a good 5 seconds, your face lit up like it was Christmas. By the way,
Change voices.
if you ever want to go to the zoo, let me know. I don't want to.
Like, I don't know if I can use the pass though.
Well, the pass is good for 6 kids and 2 adults.
Well, don't they have to have the names on the? There was a thing there where like had to check the ID for Kat and Carla at least.
Babe Ruthless? Hell yeah.
Babe Ruthless, the baseball monster.
Where was he? I wanted to see him pop, hit a couple of grand slams and shit. Yeah, you see him running around like destroying buildings as bases. Great. Three of them. Oh, that's
Jeez.
hang on, they got to do what Universe 6 and 7 did, where Yamcha gets the the one run.
That pose looks really familiar.
Right? Wasn't that the whole point they did it? Okay. what's everybody else's weapon in the Megazord then? So the Saber-tooth Dagger Sword has a laser cannon as its tail. But there's the Mastodon.
Trunk air. It blows steam out.
So whirlwind?
It blows steam out of its trunk that causes damage, apparently.
Dust tornado?
Not really a tornado, it's just like heat damage or
MST?
something.
And what does T-Rex have? Tail whip?
He screams.
What does Pterodactyl do?
Fires lasers.
Fire.
It's the one that has the gun feet.
Oh, that one. Okay. That's right. The guns are... What's Triceratops do?
I think it fires things out of its horns.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. And what does Dragon's Sword do?
It's like
everything.
Lightning fire. There's hand missiles. Chest
No,
speed.
I know what Dragon's Sword
Yeah. No, I meant the... Like Triceratops. I'm pretty sure it's like this blue lightning thing.
I'm like, trust me, I know what the Dragon Sword does. It was back here on the couch. So,
Wait. Never mind. So other ranger that isn't part of this, Kimberly. Want to do something here?
pops on the back of fucking the T-Rex.
Literally, just make it. I'm a Dragon Zord too now!
Okay, so hang on.
That wasn't the shield, that was the drill, but okay.
Okay, are all 6 of them in the Dragon Zord then?
I don't think they're supposed. I think Jason is supposed to be out on his own.
Okay, Tommy's. Where's Tommy? Is he controlling the? Who's in the T?
He's controlling the whole damn thing.
Who's in the T-Rex?
Just runs in there on his own. Whoa, brutal! They've never shown that before.
What you call a drill?
I was like, that's what you get in the Japanese version all the time, but
Right.
you didn't get that. You never really got that before.
So, what's Scorpina? Does that go along the lines of the? I think it was Twilight Princess and Zelda that we talked about years ago, where it was a chick that turned into a wolf. Remember that? I remember you, me, and Luane for the old podcast. We were talking about that.
It's like Link turned into the wolf.
Okay,
but...
so Link turned into the wolf. Okay. But I think I remember Luane saying if it was a girl that did that, would you still fuck it?
Would I still fuck it? That would be almost an entire parameter for doing so. Yes, absolutely!
I can't remember, but... So, with Scorpina, it's human form, hands down. But if she was like, I'm gonna go big, you still in?
I'm not into the whole macro thing. She's going to be in her monster form at human size. I'm going to need a few.
So I'm like, yeah, human form, yeah.
Normally a
Scorpina.
furry, but that's a bit exceptionally grotesque. Light bulb looking ass caterpillar.
Alright.
Mothra ripoff.
Speaking of that, I watched that movie.
King of Monsters or Kong?
Kong. For the most part, didn't figure out anything that was going on.
Oh, man. Excuse you, only person who retreated. It was already there. What are we...
No, they went to Angel Grove. They were elsewhere.
Why did they break apart? Leave.
Zero Claw. But no, I turned it on because I wanted to try to watch it, but I couldn't really turn it up. So I didn't hear. I literally didn't hear any of that fucking movie.
Black and white version of freaking.
All I saw was like the beginning, like they're taking Kong out of this fucking cage basically, and I'm like, okay. And then Godzilla's in the ocean, and then they start firing torpedoes at him, and I'm like, he didn't do anything yet. And then there's like mini monsters. Saw Kong rip its head off and drink its fluid. That was cool. I appreciated that one. But for the most part, yeah, I see your point on that movie.
It's a King Kong movie, not a Godzilla movie.
Yes. Thought the ending was okay, but you kind of saw it happening.
Yeah. How was the bitch yesterday? Well, they were just terrible.
What
How do we not destroy the whole city with each of our bouts?
Damage control?
Only some?
Damage control?
How?
Shield.
This is an SPD. We don't have that shit yet.
Shield.
Shield isn't here? Do like 13 butterfly kicks in a row.
Right, I'm like, what? You just did 3 spin kicks. Oh, so. I remember telling you yesterday, because I was listening to the New Days podcast about their toy tournament. 1 year for Christmas, you mentioned up the motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma got me, Chris, his 2 brothers, my cousin Jordan, and my cousin Brian. Power Ranger with the motorcycle, like box set. It was like probably like a $20 product, but it's Ranger, cycle, and a weapon. It was awesome.